Alright guys, welcome to Amnesia Rebirth Part 5. We've just come back into the light, into the desert.
Just let me know you're alright.
Imagine we're going to slide down here, are we? Nope. Does look a bit safe around here. I mean, from the ghouls, I mean, you can still break your neck on these rocks, but the music is still kind of ominous. A lone tree there, living a lonely life.
I hope I didn't hurt you.
Stick to the high ground for now. The orb again. The orb spirit.
Who are you? What do you want?
I think I'd better make its intentions clear. It's just been tracking us, stalking us kind of creepily for hours now. If it wants something, just ask. Oh, it's a proper little oasis.
Not good, Miss Trianon. Not at all. We may reach hell, but he will not.
Fuck.
Fuck. That where the orb is over there. By the glitching lights. Note. Alexander Melville Sterling, the money. British, drove from Croydon, like everyone else. Alex Sterling, son of Robert Sterling, he's the money. Coming with us to feel like the big boss man and have an adventure, I reckon. Met up with him in Mayfair. Mayfair is a very posh area of London, for those of you not in London, not in the UK. Cheerful and charming and willing to get along. And swears he'll know his place and follow our advice. Yeah, we'll believe it when I see it. Maybe leave wrangling to Rachel. She knows how to navigate the British upper class. Need to keep him sweet, but no special treatment. Can't travel without his private security. Not a great start. Okay.
I'll admit he fits in better than I expected. These guys though, Tasi, they bleed money. You know what I mean? It gives them this crazy confidence. Like the world has to do what they tell it to.
I haven't seen one of these rocks formations for a while. Is this an amulet area? Oh, maybe not. Water on the side of the wall. Don't worry, totally normal. She doesn't seem to think much of it.
Christ almighty.
Don't go near it. Tasi!
Follow. Hope. Life. I think she's trying to help us.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My god. It's a fucking devil is what it is.
So they've seen it before.
4th of March, 1937. I am Tasi Trianon. I survived the crash of the plane Cassandra. With me are Hank Mitchell, Yasmin Shabani, Dr. Anton Metzier, Leon de Vries, and Malik Tamboura. My husband Salim and others are in a cave near the crash and need help. Some have died. Richard Fairchild could not handle what we saw here. He ran. Alex Sterling has gone after him. We can't wait. We must do something that is utter insanity. Hank Mitchell, our leader and my friend, was badly wounded by a creature in the fort. Yasmin calls it a ghoul. A flesh-eating monster from desert legends. She may be right. Hank is losing blood fast, and he will die. There is no time to get to help. There is a shrine here, to a local spirit. This will sound like madness. She appeared to us. A figure of glowing light. She spoke to us. She offered healing and to save us from the desert. And I agreed. She led us to an amulet, hidden here in the shrine. I took it. Now there is a shimmering doorway in the rock. I swear it wasn't there before. If we step through, Hank might survive. He is so pale. Oh, Salim, I don't know what else to do. This is crazy. But I promise, I will return to you.
Okay, wow. Okay, that was quite a lot to take in there. That explains
This is insane.
quite a bit. Not least how we managed to find Salim in the caves while everyone else was gone. It seems like Salim stayed back by himself for some reason.
Tasi? Hello?
Yes, I'm here, Doctor. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Ah, you are still... Well, where are you?
The Oasis. Oh, we were here before. What happened to us? I just read something I wrote. There's a spirit, a glowing spirit. I've seen her.
I will explain it all, Tasi. Come to the village. We have lit a beacon in the tower. Look for the smoke.
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Doctor, you talked about my blackouts. I have these marks on my skin, and I keep losing control. You gave me a medicine. What's wrong with me?
I do not know for certain. We need diagnostic implements, reference books, civilization. Remember, Tasi, control yourself. Avoid fear. Avoid anger at all costs. I have to go. Yasmin, she needs me.
Doctor? Doctor! Shit.
Okay, well, to the village. Maybe avoiding fear is about not turning into one of those monsters, I reckon.
There's the smoke.
Finally, civilization. It looks quite far away, though. I'll go through this entire desert like this on foot, surely.
It can't be far. Oh, little one. A village. People. A way home. Paris. You love Paris. We'll go walking in the Luxembourg Gardens. I'll show you where Alice used to
The
play.
heat is back.
Be okay.
The sun bubbling heat. Fantastic.
Please be okay.
The cool, dark caves brought us fear. The sunlight burns our skin off like a vampire out here. Is that what's happening? Maybe it all makes sense. Maybe we are one of those ghouls or turning into one of them, and that's why the sun makes that sound on our skin. And maybe we are coming down a vampire. I think I might have just cracked it. Or I might be wildly wrong. The sun doesn't seem to be as intense here. Still, stick to the shade just in case.
When we get to the village, you can meet the doctor. And Yasmin. She's from Algeria. She's nice. And we'll figure out what's wrong with me. All will be well. All will be well.
After all, that will probably end up dying from scorpion. Ah, okay. Another cave section, is it? It was all going to be too good to be true. Just a gentle stroll through 5 miles of desert. Nope. 5 miles of cave system instead. Is that an arm? It's an arm of a statue. Where's the rest of it? Over here? Is it some sort of archway or something?
I really don't like this.
No, I don't like this either. Back in the other dimension, or a gateway towards it. Okay, so there's the doorway over there. Let's check it out. Oil. Fantastic. Is that it? Just a little hidey hole for a pot of oil? Seems like a lot of trouble to go through just to hide a can of oil, but there you go. I'll take it. Oh, quicksand.
No. Not now. Fuck. No.
Gosh, that is some
No.
serious quicksand. Oh, it's not quicksand, it's just the whole floor's caving in. We're walking above something, a chamber.
Christ. We were so close. What the hell is this place now?
Oh, that's the same as the face that comes into our vision when we're scared sometimes. Where are we? This is a proper like alien world or some unique kind of civilization world anyway. Very cool, very different. Almost looks like something out of... I don't know, it's like an early Eldar civilization from Warhammer 40k or something. Any fellow nerds out there understands that. Wow, okay, we are definitely through the looking glass once more. Pretty spectacular. I like that a lot. Okay, so this place is still alive, still working, still powered.
Oh, thank God. Thank God that you are, little one. I may not know where we are, but at least you're still with me.
Not sure what those things are. Oh, they have matches here. Of course they do. Again, whichever company has made those, I mean, the salespeople for that company are absolutely stunning. They just managed to get those matches everywhere. Incredible. It's like Coca-Cola. You're never more than a mile away from it, or whatever Coca-Cola's mission statement is. Not mission statement, like company goal. Always have Coca-Cola available within a certain number of miles from every person on the planet. That's what those matches have achieved. Coca-Cola have got a long way to go to meet those matches.
Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next.
Every step we take, it feels like we're further from home. There must be a way back.
Oh, these are the same markings as Dr. Herbert when we saw Dr. Herbert's dead body. It kind of looks like a mutilated face. A face wrought in terror. Okay, so are they studying humans? This looks like the stuff the spirit was wearing.
The woman from the Oasis.
Exactly that. Okay, red means no. And surprise, surprise. Oh, we can read this. Under the sign of Ranu on the third rise at the first calling, I, a Thoru, make this record. I have completed a comparison of the samples from the Empress and from the bones of her mother, Blessed Atua, and it is clear now that both carried this sickness, although it did not manifest in the forebears. While Vitae is powerful enough to rebind bone and sinew, without repeated application, the health again degenerates. A single dose is no cure, it merely drives the decay back for a time. Tamako orders that I test repeated application, quantities, insertion points, timings, in her name. Wow, okay, so Tasi can read this stuff somehow. Under the sign of Ranu, on the fourth rise at the eighth calling, I, a Thoru, make this record. As Tamako directs, I have compared the most ancient of our records of the Empress's malady with the newly taken samples. In the earliest of samples, Tamako was correct. The nutritive flow to both organs of generativity were intact, albeit reduced, and therefore they would have been functional before the spinal repair. However, since the influx of Vitae, the organs are now entirely withered. Why has the substance not reconstructed them? Did the degenerative malady affect them permanently before treatment began? I have asked whether I should prepare a report for the Empress, but Tamako informs me that this is unnecessary. It is, of course, merely of our chemical interest, but no matter for concern, for she is eternal in her name. And then we've got one in red here. Can we read that? Oh, this is some sort of... this one's bugged out. Looks like there's a couple of different languages or dialects at least on there. Okay, so these guys were befallen by something. They need to find a cure.
I find myself again confined. A day should not matter, but each day feels like waste. There is so much to do. Tamako tells me that now, with Vitae, I have forever. But the people who depend on me do not. There is always something. Invasion, rivalry, sickness, penury. I have my duty. Perhaps I should end these sessions. Now they've found a way to stabilize the disease. I should be ecstatic. I should accept my fate and move on. It is such a faint hope that they can find any way to heal me. That they can find any way to grant my dearest wish. Now you are eternal, says Tamaku. Now you need no heir. None of them understand. This is not about politics or securing a future. This is not for the Empire. This is for me. Just for me.
Okay, wow. A lot of revelations in this episode. Ilyander, Septarch of the Enkindled Fortress, has dispatched messengers to the Outer Isles under the guise of a trade mission, despite our previous warning. It is my recommendation that we relocate 3/5 of the 2nd Regiment to the Isles immediately. On the matter of the harvested stock, it has been suggested that with the new chamber development, the need for such stock will diminish. I believe that is short-sighted. This new capacity surely means that we are at liberty to increase the number of factories. With that, we can vastly increase our defence capability as well as increase the standards of living across the Empire. This new expertise is a gift. We will be wise to make use of it. Instruct me, Great Empress, and I will inform the Council of your decision. In your name, Eternal. What's this thing? Whoa. What's that? Oh, it's that light up there. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is opening. This is powering the door. This is... Okay, so I need to find something to stand this on then. That's not going to be tall enough, is it? No, it's not going to be tall enough. Okay. Maybe this chair here. No. And it's gone. Okay. That's another busted one. It's almost like Egyptian, almost like a ancient Egyptian sarcophagus. Okay, let's get the lights back on at least. Alright, so... what can I use for that? It needs to be quite high, that. It's not going to be easy to find something. And I can't move it there. It doesn't have to be too high. Maybe if I put the chair right here, that will work. Let's drop it. Stand this chair up properly. And if I put the chair just here. is that going to tip over again? Yes. Success. Okay, so that looks like a very important room. That one's locked. There'll be some sort of high-tech monster in here, is there? And that one's locked. Let's just double check. Yes. We here? Some sort of capsule. Place has seen better days. Okay, so it looks like we've got to put something in there that looks quite clear. And then these Fifth Element style ornaments will do something, I guess. Or maybe I need to change these. It's like a backwards J with an O and an E. It's that one. Oh, that's what they're currently on. Can I move these? No. Okay, maybe we're missing something. Go. Oh god, I thought that was a... Put that out of the way. Okay, so this looks like it's going to fit on the other thing. Yeah, and this powers whatever that dome is. And it powers those two things, whatever they are.
Another rift. That could be our way out.
There's another rift.
I'm so glad you're all right. I have no idea where we are. I'm glad you're here, though.
Okay, so this is another power beacon thing. Where's it coming from? Oh, there. And it's connecting with that thing up there. Can it connect with any of these? Oh yes, okay, it can connect with that doorway there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's put this thing over here as well. Oh, there's two pieces.
It feels like it's waking up.
Do I put this over there now? Oh, that's the dome thing there, okay. Okay, maybe I should have gone through that other doorway first. Oh well, too late now. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to solve this puzzle now. Ah. Okay, at least I brought the power supply thing back with me. Now can these be moved? Nope. What happens if I pull this now? Ah, I see. Okay. suppose we should close that. I don't know what kind of symbols, what pattern I'm looking for here. Oh, is it that? Okay. So, O, E, backwards J, a screaming person, and an M with a circle on it. So, where can I see that on here? Just there. And that doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe Okay, and that's turned those off. So what does that indicate then? Are there symbols on here? No symbols on there. Guessing it's this thing now. Maybe I need to leave, go through that door over there. Let's try it. Okay, so that's open. Let's try this door over here. Oh, it's this thing. This is the thing at the very start of the game that was visible in the plane crash. Oh, it's got that face on top of it. I didn't notice that before. I couldn't see it. Oh, right. We can refill our gas a bit here. What's this? This is that Vitae, the life. Oh, a canister. That looks promising.
There was a white sun at the great gate. It tore the air and the land. A corruption of living flesh crawls from the hole in the world and turns all to ash and rust. The control stones have turned against my kindred, shaping them into floating wraiths of nightmare. The city falls. I am to blame. My companions took my formula, some to use it to destroy the Vitae at the gate, others to infect the Vitae pipelines and end the suffering. The gate has indeed fallen, but catastrophically, unleashing energies beyond belief. Still the factories scream. We have failed in the worst of ways. It is my duty to stay at my post, to see if I can find means to end it. I have no choice but to use the Vitae. An ocean holds the great Empress to life, so a meager portion will suffice for me. If any find this record, know that I was the traitor Kita, Alchemist, apprentice to Tamaku. Forgive us our folly.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, cancelled. Okay, that doesn't look like the life machine is giving her much life, to be honest. Oh, okay, great. That's what we want. That's one canister. Oh my god. She is alive. Oh god. Don't know if we've done the right thing there.
It It has taken me many, many rises in the gaps between my work for Tamaku, but finally it is done. I have a formula which is in sympathy with the pulse of the orb. I can provoke the symptoms of the red flesh, and with it will come destruction, channeled through the Vitae network. This might be the answer we seek.
And another one.
Tamaku's early experiments with the orbs summoned an entity, a creature, that scarred the world with its passing and wreaked utter destruction. The scar took the form of living, pulsating flesh. I have studied the orb, and I now know why the scars appear. I believe I can make use of the same perturbation to achieve our own ends.
Everyone's got an agenda. Nothing useful. Oh, a jar. Fantastic. And that's powered that down. Hopefully it's going to power us up. Stop moving. Make sure we've got everything out of here before these shutters come down again. So I think we've got those two now. That powers that. And that injects them with life, maybe? I'm not sure. Or these two things used to give this thing life. Let's see. Put the orb in. Okay, that's doing something. You just connect it to that one. Oh, this thing maybe. Probably help if I'm not lazy and I actually take these blocks out first. Is that it? Oh, I need to press the button. Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay. Very snazzy, I'll take that. Let's get towards that rift, I suppose.
A tower. Smoke. That's the town.
It's a genuine crystal ball.
But how can that be? Something just...
What the hell is that?
The air. It's foul.
Oh shit! Fucking run. Fucking just go. Ah, I'm dying. What's that? Oh, it's blood! Get the hell out of here. Where am I? It's me. I'm controlling it again. Where are we? A street somewhere. Oh, a little path lined by street lights anyway. Oh. Normal. This is kind of a similar world to when we saw the baby, the giant baby. Is that Alice? How do I get down there? Can I jump across? No.
What are you doing, little one?
1 and 1.
Yes, but what is 1 and 1? Alice?
Alice can't play. Alice can't play. Alice is gone. Don't worry, Mama. I'm here.
Giant baby is back. Was this supposed to be a symbol of her pregnancy taking over her entire life, her entire existence?
Alice! Salim! Salim, quickly!
Oh, Alice died. Belly's gotten a lot bigger.
No. No. You're so much bigger. This can't be real. Wake up. Wake up, Tasi.
Flipping between time here.
God. Oh, God, Mother Mary. What am I going to do? Come on. Come on. Pull yourself together. Where are we?
Alright guys, we're going to call it there for part 5. Do like and subscribe, all of that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in part 6.